Eku Ishramai, Hittite in music. And this is you've already seen some instruments over there. We'll make more use of those in a bit. This is a very special collaboration between Professor Rita Francia and Mr. Francesco Landucci. Rita Francia is an associate professor of Hittitology at La Sapienza in Rome and has published widely on Hittite language and literature, and she's particularly interested in the subject of poetry in Anatolian Hittite in particular. And, well, among other things, she's the author of the so far only Hittite grammar textbook in Italian. Francesco Landucci, on the other hand, is a musician and performer who specializes in reconstructing ancient instruments and playing ancient music. His work is regularly part of exhibitions on ancient culture, and I believe, but correct me if I'm wrong, that his work is going to be very soon displayed at a national exhibition at the Arapakis in Rome, which is absolutely wonderful. I met Francesco in the last place I would have imagined finding a guest for one of our events, my very own hometown in Tuscany, Casale Marittimo, a small town on a hill with about 1,000 people. This was for an event on Etruscan archaeology, in which, in fact, Francesco played beautifully some, other instruments. And, we got in touch, we remained in touch, and, of course, when he emailed me earlier this year, saying that he had started up collaboration with Rita, whom I, of course, knew of from her work, but had never met. Well, I could only ask the two of them to, book a ticket, take a plane and come and join us to share with us their Ehu Ishramai, Hittite in music. So please, Rita and Francesco, the floor is yours.
Thank you so much, Michele, for this invitation, and thank you all the public here. So, we are at the end of this fantastic day, and Francesco and I wish to end on a high note with a taste of Hittite music. So, what is Eku Ishramai? Eku Ishramai is a project created to teach, or better, to convey ancient history through a non-confessional method. Let us now listen to the recitation of an extract from the myth of Telipinu with the musical accompaniment of the lyre.
Nakis Telipinus sait, Persan scampait, Telipinus sarkayanis, Marmarian danurist, Serasis ancalensu uais, Nuna mahalkis, Hattar natamai, Nuts namakuavus, Haus antuxus natar mahansi, Nu watius hater, Taru axt. Nasta parstus, nata uetsi. Oisa es hater, wataru axt. Nu utni andan, kaskisati. Antuxes siunessa, histantit harkiansi. Salves siunes, capues siunes, Telipinum sancisciu andalier. Istanus haranan leliwandan ranais, Itru arasta pargamus vatius sanc. Liuscan haluhamu sank, Juan kuesarkan gualiu sank. Haras pait, nana taweniat, Nua paistanui halukan pedas. Nata waranu wenianon, Telipinum naki sionan, Tar juntas hana hanitet. Maha yua weni kistantit tar weni, Hana hanas tar hunidet. Iaku ikti tar juntas. Nuit telipinum sigila sank, Pait tar juntas. Telipinum sankiskio andais. Happilis kiaski wetsi. Nunata tar kunsi hazi. Nunigli gushi tar massan duarne. Nutskan anda kariet. Sas esati. Hana hanas ningalan ranais. Itua telipinum zik sank.
Notation, nor do we even know the word for music. All we can reconstruct about Hittite music is derived from festival text passages or religious rituals and iconography that has survived. So, we have some hints, some names of instruments, of course, in the text. Some identified with a large amount of certainty. There are the gish dingirinanna, the lyre. The lyre can be large, gal, or small, tur. There are also huhupal, lute, and galgaltori cymbals.
These are a couple of cymbals. It's very particular for the handles that I think that is important for the sound. Because if I take the instrument in this mode, there is no sound. But if I open the hand,
in this picture, we have the galgaltori, the cymbals, and the huhupal together in this line of the depiction, and they were used all together, also with lyre. So it was all something like an orchestra. I tried to play cymbals. Of course, this is a reconstruction. This is all in my imagination, in our imagination.
It's the first time. Now.
For me, it's the first time I perform this concert. This is the sound.
There's Arctic drones with Simba. And here.
melody, but the sound of the instrument perhaps could be like this.
The sound is a weaker sound.
And another type of lyre is on the first vessel. Here you can see the asymmetric lyre. The sound is not the same. So, this is all for us with Rattles. Thank you for your attention.
Right, you'll be pleased to hear that we're ahead of schedule, so there's a bit of time for questions. Please.
Nakis telipinus sait, persans campait, telipinus sarcajanis, marmarian danulist, serasis ancalensu cuais, nuna mahalkis hattar nattamai, nuts namakuaus haus antuxus nattar mahansi, nu uaties hater taru haxt. Nasta parsdus nat